CBSE Class 9 Math, NCERT Solutions to Class 9 Math. We are in Chapter 13, Surface Areas and Volumes, Exercise 13.3, focusing on curved surface area and total surface area of cones. Question number 8, relatively easy question. A bus stop is barricaded from the remaining part of the road using 50 hollow cones made of recycled cardboard. Each cone has a base diameter of 40 centimeters and height 1 meter. Diameter is given in centimeters, height is given in meters. If the outer side of each of the cones is to be painted, and the cost of painting is rupees 12 per meter square, what will be the cost of painting all of these cones? Use pi to be equal to 3.14 and take the value of square root of 1.04 to be equal to 1.02. Let's get started by jotting down the key data. Key data, we have 50 cones to be painted. That's our final objective. Height of each of those conical barricades is 1 meter. Diameter of each of the conical barricade is 40 centimeters. Diameter is 40 centimeters, so radius is half that, which is equal to 20 centimeters. Let's convert this into meter because the per square meter rate is given, height is given in meters, so let's convert the base radius also into meters. So 20 centimeters is 20 by 100 meters, which is equal to 2 by 10 meters. You can at some points in time think of it as 0.2 meters. This is easier to calculate than taking it as a decimal. We're going to be painting the outer surface of this, outer side of each of these cones. The outer side of each of the cone, the area covered by it, is going to be equal to the curved surface area of a cone. Formula to compute the curved surface area of a cone is pi RL. Pi we know is equal to 3.14. R is the base radius, which is 2 by 10 meters. So all that is left is to compute the value of L. L is nothing but the slant height of this cone. So step 1, let's compute the slant height using the data that is given to us. Slant height of the cone, to get started, let's find out the square of the slant height, L square. This is equal to h square plus r square, where h is the height of the cone and r is the base radius. Do we know the height? Yes, it's 1 meter. So 1 square plus r square, we computed the value of r to be a 2 by 10 meters. So that's equal to 2 by 10 square. So it's equal to 1 square is a 1 plus 2 square is a 4 divided by 10 square is a 100. Take 100 to be the common denominator. So L square will work out to 100 plus 4, 104 by 100, which is equal to 1.04. L square is a 1.04. So value of the slant height is equal to square root of 1.04, which the question says take it to be equal to 1.02. So we computed the value of the slant height, that is equal to 1.02 meters. Step 2, let's break that step 2 into two parts. First, let's compute the curved surface area for each cone. Curved surface area formula is pi RL. We know pi is 3.14, r is equal to 2 by 10, and L we have computed the value to be equal to 1.02. So curved surface area of each cone, of one cone, is equal to 3.14 into 2 by 10 into the value of L, which is equal to 1.02. Don't bother about computing this value right now. We'll do it in the next step. Some of these terms will get cancelled. Let's do the calculation in one single step. So this is the curved surface area for one cone. Let's compute the curved surface area for all 50 cones. So all that we need to do is basically multiply this value with a 50. So that's a 3.14 into 2 by 10 into 1.02 into 50. For all 50 cones, this is going to be the curved surface area. The 10 gets cancelled with this 50 to leave us with a 5. 2 into 5 is a 10. So that's going to be equal to 3.14 into 1.02 into a 10 is a 10.2. This becomes much easier to calculate. 3.14 into 10 is a 31.4. So that's 31.4. 3.14 into 0.2, which is equal to 0.628. So 0.628. So this will give us an answer 28. 6 fours are 10. So there's a 0. It will give us a 2. 32.028 meters square is the curved surface area of all 50 cones. By not doing the calculation here and doing it for all 50, we saved quite a bit of time because this 10 and 50 cancel to give us a 5. 2 and 5 gave us a 10. So try and see if you can postpone your calculation and not do it at every single step. All that is left is basically compute the cost by multiplying this area with 12. But before that, let's consolidate both these calculations in a printed form. Slant height, square of the slant height is r square plus h square. Substitute r as a 2 by 10 and h as a 1 to give us a value of L square to be equal to 1.04. You know, square root of 1.04 equals 1.02. So slant height is 1.02. Compute the curved surface area for one cone, pi into r into L. Compute it for all 50 cones. Got the value to be equal to 32.082 meters square. So 1 meter square to paint it costs us 12 rupees. So to paint 32.028 meter square, it's going to cost us 12 times 32.028, which is 384.336 rupees. Before you leave, do a couple of things. One, sign up for online coaching for NCERT Class 9 Math at online.maxtube.com. Takes 3 steps and a maximum of 5 minutes to get you started. And sign up, subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/maxtube, and spread the word about this channel to your classmates and friends.